Again, on my painting mask. This is important to wear so that the forces of external influences cannot penetrate my fragile state of mind. Come with me. Stand hard. Welcome to the studio. I'm Anthony Lister. The year is 2054. This is painting. Excuse me if I don't continuously talk, because about to annoy with respect. I'm about to start painting. Okay. George Whalen, hey George, how's Shanghai? friend. I still have your tattoo. Thank you very much, my friend. George, lovely young man, student of mine for many years. Said to give him a shout. How you doing, George? Hope you're watching. Before we get into painting, I'll show you this invention I've been working on. This is a repressurizable spray can. So the paint goes in here, and then we would repressurize it here, and then it would one of many inventions I've been working on. So let's get down to the business of the painting. Hello, Los Angeles, California. Hello to all my good friends. Hey, Casey, if you're watching, miss you. Risky, hey, if you're watching, I miss you. Mo, baby, I miss you, man. How you doing? You good? I hope you're in the studio. I know you are. Everyone's painting. Hey, New York. Hey, Tony. Naramba, what up? How you doing, man? You little man's looking fresh. Just getting wild. As I paint, constantly reminded of hello? Let's just see who that is. What? No. For him?
Oh, is it the canvas?
Come with us, guys. We're getting a delivery.
You see the canvas wrong.
We're getting a delivery. He's gonna need a hand. He's gonna need a hand.
You right, babe? Oh. Shit.
Fucking assholes out there trying to wreck my day. As I was saying, I really appreciate that on e-cameras. I think it one of my masters. I like to keep in mind my mentor Max Gimlet and the things he taught me over the years. Painting and hey! Action of pain. How we move, how we energize, charge up. What's that? Dancing. We're dancing, aren't we, Max? Yes, Anthony, we're dancing. Yes, Anthony, we're dancing. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. If you don't know Max Gimlet, look him up. Max Gimlet is a man taught me very much. Taught me very much between de Kooning, not about de Kooning, but between de Kooning. Right now I'm keeping Coons in mind. I'm keeping Jeff in mind. Jeff?
Clarify Max, who Max Gimlet.
Yes. MAX space GIMBLETT, Max Gimlet. A valued master mentor of mine, master painter. But right now I'm keeping in mind Jeff Koons, and when I'm thinking of Jeff Koons, I'm keeping in mind of how this is intended to excite you, and the purpose of the systems that I put in place in order to activate this exchange of energy. understand it, and that's okay. But that's not important. What's important is that you experience it. Now here, down here, is delicate peace. This is for Van Gogh. This is of Van Gogh, for Van Gogh. I'm keeping in mind Brett Whiteley at this moment. Keeping in mind Brett Whiteley. Thinking of Van Gogh's poor brother, and how much I think of how he would have worried for his brother, and I care for my brother. I don't worry for my brother, but I care for him, and I think of him very often as he thinks of me. Little orange needs to go here. Now I'm thinking of who's that painter? Bob Ross? You know the guy Bob Ross? Yeah. And he says something about God. He says, let the light in. Yes, praise the Lord and God. And quite like Bob Ross, I think. Bless his soul. That needs to go there. Something's talking to me about Max. Max needs to come back now. Okay, so. Hey! Orange chromas now. This is a declared Nazi soldier. No respect for those who give no respect to others. We must forgive as Jesus does. Now we're working through the blues. Now we're into the blues. This is a man from Chicago. From the Prohibition, when alcohol was illegal. Oh, you didn't know that, kids? Alcohol used to be illegal, yeah. There was a time called the Prohibition in America. It's when Al Capone made a lot of money by selling alcohol illegally, as you can buy it so frivolously, 24 hours, 7 days a week in New York City. God bless that city. New York City, I love you. Hey, New York. How you doing, baby? Oh, man. New York's my home. I love New York. Almost as much as I love LA. Yo, crew! Hey, babe. Casey! Bring me back, Bubba. David, hello? Japan, we love you. Any questions?
Oh well, this it has been, but I've been letting you just do your thing.
That's okay. I go through not exactly responsive right now. Now's the time just to put your pens and paper down, guys, okay? Don't try to take notes now, just watch. Pens and paper down, relax, just watch. Here is it.
There's been a lot of Mexico greetings, though.
Oh,
Have you been to Mexico,
right
darling?
on, Mexico. Love Mexico. Love Mexico City. Want to be back? Who's bringing me back to Mexico? Now come on. DM me, email me. Let's get back to Mexico, huh? Leave Dustin Dolan at home this time. Nah, you guys love the doll. We all love the doll. We all love the doll. Mexico. I got a story about Mexico. I got a story or two about Mexico. No one wants to hear my stories about Mexico. So here, this is a lady. They're actually all ladies, as a matter of fact. This here is the lady as well. You say that you don't say that looks like a man. That looks like Nick Cave with a moustache, but no, that's a lady right there. This is a new body of work that I'm working on, and it's of an androgynous nature. It's of an androgynous energy. This is not male nor female. This is along the lines of my continuing study of contemporary mythology and the examination of heroes and villains, the definition and the distinction of thus, which is between, and the ambiguity of thus. More specifically, for you to understand, good guys and bad guys, cops and robbers, police and criminals, and Tiggy, who's up? Beethoven. Bless his soul, 250 years lost. Yeah. He's a young man. He's only just coming into his own, right? So this is a painting about a fight. This is a fight. This is my son here. And this it looks like Lost Sucks, but it's just It's a fat kid with red hair, and they're in the ring. They're in the ring. I'm not talking about a horror movie that I don't care to watch. George, you still there? You said you'd tune in, George. So, we've got some really exciting things coming up in the near future. Really exciting projects coming up in the near future. I'll give you a little hint. Actually, it's a little, it rhymes with Fipto-Mipso-Tea. Can you guess it? It's on the chain. Crypto art. Isn't it fascinating? The future's so amazingly fascinating. Isn't it amazing how you could own any of these things? I don't even see them as objects. These are my children. Would you sell your child? How much would you sell your child for? That's a disgusting question. And if you've got an answer for it, I don't want to hear it. You can just check out right now. Please unfollow. Anybody that's watching right now that would consider selling their children can unfollow me immediately. Thank you very much.
There's some love from Brazil and Miami.
Hey, Brazil!
In Miami.
Hey, oh, Miami. Baby, come on. My Miami family. My Miami family. Hello, South Beach. Hello to, hello to Robert Fontaine Gallery. Hello to Gustavo Pest. Hello to Atomica. Miami, I love you, baby.
On Denver.
Denver, hey guys, Colorado. What's up, Rhino City? Chilling like a villain. Really enjoyed my time over there in Denver. Really like Denver. Walking the streets late at night on those scooters. Wow, you guys got an interesting nightlife.
Oh, there's so many. Canada, Brisbane.
Canada, hey, what's
They're
up?
just going so fast.
What's up, Windsor? I wonder if my painting's still up in Windsor. Wow, it's like a Lego city over there. It's amazing. And hey, how you doing?
Brisbane, Arizona.
What's is it, his name, it eludes me. You know who you are. You Ben Frost disciple. Thanks for taking me over, man. Canada. Toronto. I want more.
Arizona, Byron Bay.
Byron Bay, alright. The lighthouse. It's probably not still there, but I climbed that fence one night while my children were asleep, and I did that little water tank painting right next to that nucleus piece. Respect to my brother in arms, my other hometown. Well, he's a master. Soffles, Russell. How you doing, man? Respect and love. I've been seeing your work, and you've been doing some great work. Really great work, man. Like fire. If you're not following Soffles, if you don't know who Soffles is, F-O-F-L-E-S, then tap in, because we're in the business of breaking art. I was born in Brisbane, Australia, and so was my good friend Soffles and Ben Frost, and these gentlemen, fellow painters, are also in the business of breaking art. And I tell you, if anyone's breaking art, it's these gentlemen and ladies. Ladies. Lisa King, hello. Paintings of fire, girl.
There's so many shout outs to Mexico.
Mexico.
There's a Peru. I'm not keeping up very well.
Well, I think I need a trip to Peru. That's definitely what Seiko said. Seiko was like, yo, you need to go to Peru. Seiko went to Peru and he said, I'll just turn it down for a second as I talk. He said that he vomited spray paint for 4 days? He vomited spray paint for 4 days. Wow. The Coalition. Hey, Pete from Coalition. You're in Peru.
Barcelona.
Barcelona, hey baby. Yeah, so that was sweet. And I really want to come back there. That was a really lovely time. If you're watching, send me a plane ticket.
Who is this Dak? Lisa, come across Japan with me, Dak.
Yeah, Dak, what up, dog? D-A-K?
Yeah, D-A-K.
D-A-K?
Yeah.
What's up, my G? Awesome. Yeah, well, Dak was there. He saw it all. He's been there. He's around it, What's up with Ryan, man? Like, fuck, I need to spend some time with you and Ryan. And I really want to touch base with, that Elder Realm. And on Spectrum?
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to get on Spectrum. I want to be on the Spectrum. And
Oh, New Zealand.
I've been watching you, Dak. Hold on. Yeah. You know, so many names, so many places. I have so much family. I love my friends so much. I love my friends so much. I feel like my family is out there, you know. I just hope I have enough life and there's enough time for me to really be with you all again soon. In the meantime, as we do, we paint. And anyone who's watching that doesn't paint, hey, you know, this is painting. There's two parts to the art world. There's the art world where art is seen to have been made. That's in the galleries, you know. That's where they're setting it up with the white gloves. Arthur Streeton, bless his soul. I mean, so many. Lucian Freud, rest his soul. Francis Bacon, Brett Whiteley, or you know, the love affairs that I have with these gentlemen and gentle ladies, Mercamora. You know, so there's that world where art is seen to have been made, and that's after we're gone. You know, that's when the white gloves are put on and you take it really seriously. And then there's the art world where art is made, and that's where images of gentlemen like Arthur Streeton shot, you know, photographed sitting in a creek bed with his, you know, testicles hanging out the side of his shorts, smoking a cigarette, painting on a biscuit lid tin, and that's just where we are right now, where I've invited you into the laboratory of creation, and
There's a couple of questions about, is this for an exhibition, babe?
okay, I didn't answer that question.
Very good.
I mean, not to be rude, I just, you know, there's that thing that goes on when you're at a show, okay? When you've put together a show, right? And you're at the opening, and you're in your suit, and all the works are up, and it's all shiny, and you know you're in the world of where the artists seem to have been made, and you're introducing, you're meeting people and stuff, and you know the questions are, so what's next? What have you got coming up? And it's like, is this not enough? You know, I mean, it's like that movie in The Incredibles, I just finished cleaning up here, can you guys just, you know, I don't know, it's a scene in The Incredibles, it just came to mind. But, you know, I don't care to answer that question, because, right, it's about the now. We're in the now, okay, so, one way or another, you know, if you're paying attention, you'll find out, and or DM or something, you know. If you lost for it to be on your wall, then it will find its way to you. You will find your way to make it that way. It's just it's not in my scope of you know priorities. It's not amongst my priorities to cater to you know what your perception of my projection is. It's cool though. You know, I don't expect you to understand. It's you know, just be grateful that I've invited you in. Be respectful. Beethoven, 250 years old. Darling. Been around the block a couple of times. Darling. Okay, we're done with that one. But we're not done at all. Just we're done with that one. Going in.
Oh, I think this is everyone's favorite part with the charcoal.
Oh, is that right? Is that what you think?
Well, you just get a lot of responses with the way you draw so well. Oh, Canberra says hello.
Pardon?
Canberra says hello.
Canberra. Oh, hey, Canberra. I've got something to say about that. Wouldn't go through the now. Okay, so this is the note to self. Circles just like squares, just less corners, yes? That's a fact. That's a fact. Facts are important, okay? Okay. History's written by who? The ones that fucking can write for starters. For seconds, the ones that survive the executions. For thirds, the ones that you know, I don't like to use the words that they are so cliche. But anyway. We're getting off topic. This is a lady. That's what's important. Hi, Mom. Call your mom, alright? After you finish watching this, call your mom. Your mom's wondering how you're doing. I love my mom. I'll tell you what, if someone DMs me and we send my mother some flowers, you'll get a very big surprise in your letterbox from me. But hey, you know what, actually, I take that back. I have already ordered flowers for my mum today. Darling creature. So, you know what? Order your mum flowers. Tell your love. You know, Salvador Dali. I wonder when I read about this, how Salvador made a painting of his mother and then desecrated it on it, and his father was so outraged. If that was some sort of primal there's that song by 10cc, what's it called? 10cc, I Don't Love You or something. It's really
I'm not in love.
Not in love?
Yeah.
It's really sad song, because he's actually really in love in that song. But it's about saying, you know, I don't hang you painting on the wall because I don't like you, but saying because he actually really does. He really does feel it. And it's that kind of pain, of feeling that's, missing somebody really hurts. So call your mum, alright?
Sorry, I've been told to zoom in more.
Call your mum. I wonder how Van Gogh felt about his mum. But more about Salvador Dali. I think he was 22 when he, and I may be wrong, and please correct me, it wouldn't be the first time today that I've been wrong, but he ejaculated in a bag, in a plastic bag, and he gave it to his father and he said, "We're even." Oh shit. And his dad said, "Get the fuck out." Like, his dad was just, I don't think they talked ever from then on. I don't think they talked from then on. But, he was, you know, he was a very special man. Salvador Dali, Salvador, wherever you are, hey, hello, I'm talking to you, and you hear me. Good guy. He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. Very good guy. Very interesting man. Yeah. Some people tell the same story over and over and over again. Salvador? No. Not interested in such things.
Can you confirm what Dali said?
Dali?
Yeah.
What Dali said? Dali said many things, but what he did was he ejaculated with his semen into a plastic bag, and he tied the bag up and he sent it to his father with a note saying, "We're even." And his father received that bag of semen and the note from his son, and he was disgusted, and I believe legend has it that they didn't speak from then on.
Fun fact.
Well, it is a bit funny. It is a bit of a funny fact. But you know, conceptually speaking, it's really quite. It's very relative. You know, that's a wrap. He respected his father. Don't get me wrong. He just, you know, there's many ways to show love, and some things are just taken the wrong way. No one can make anyone feel anything. It's not it's not his responsibility. It's not his job. What?
It's Black Book Tom from Denver.
Oh, hey, how you doing, man? Thank you. And did you like that drawing of your son? I loved it. I didn't want to send it. I loved it so much. How is the boy? How's your boy?
He said it's bedtime. He's going to bed.
Oh, good night. Bedtime. I hope he loves his drawing. Awesome fish he caught that time, eh? And Chuck D. Well, man, respect, really, because the truth will out, and you're banking on the right, you're banking on the right man here. I'm not about deception. I'm not about bullshit. Never been about bullshit. Never been about deception. Yes, I've got, unconventional ways of discussing my conduct, but my conduct is always upstanding, respectful, and gentlemanly. So you can be sure of that. That'll come out. Hey Van Gogh, you're beautiful. Okay, moving along. For Huntress Thompson, okay? Huntress Thompson. Hunter, where are you, man? Why didn't you kick it for longer? It's alright, it's okay. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Loved his gun so much, didn't he? Now, okay, the gun. Interesting. Controversial. Beautiful. Now, okay, I went to a shooting range. I've been to a shooting range a couple of times. Gun shooting range, I said. And both times in Los Angeles. And I was so taken back and surprised. Not surprised, but just shocked that all I needed to do was give them my passport, and they gave me an AK-47, and I walked into a room with a bunch of other people with guns, and they were all shooting their guns, and I had never really shot a gun, and I thought, wow, this is interesting. This mechanism that Leonardo had a lot to do with the development of. Not that I've flown that many helicopters, but that's another story. And the friend that I was with, because you have to go with a friend to a shooting range in Los Angeles, because it's quite, I guess because if you go by yourself, they naturally, think you're gonna kill yourself. And I'm sure it's happened. But I went with my friend and he was taking aim and he was really going for the target. But really all I wanted was, I just wanted to feel it going off. So when it was my turn, I was, and it's quite hard to hit something. And so gave me a bit more confidence in the idea of running in the line of fire, darting, weaving. But if you've got a gun, try not to use it. And if you have to use it, just don't. But isn't it, aren't they fascinating inventions? White brushes. Who's that?
It's a neighbor.
Oh, come on now. What? Noises. Concentrate here. Building a web. So this is the web. World Wide Web. But be careful of the cell phone stations, okay? The cell phone towers, be careful. Careful of the cell phone towers, man. They don't want me to tell you that. But there's things going on underground and above ground that we need to just be mindful of, okay? I'm not trying to put any fear out there. I'm just saying there is web and it's out there. And it's potentially making plans. No, this is not a reference to Richard Ramirez. Anthony Kiedis. How you doing, man? You came out alright, hey? You came out alright? When are we gonna hang out again? Oh, hey, okay, so let me tell you a story. First time I ever visited Los Angeles, I was at the airport, and I got off my plane, and I was waiting for my luggage, and as I was waiting for my luggage, I was standing next to this gentleman, and at the same time, these young ladies said, "Oh, can we take a photo of you?" As they leant over this chair. I to get a photo, and then they like giggled and walked away. And I looked at the man next to me that they'd asked to take a photo with them, and it was a man, and I said, well, that must be a bit awkward. And he turned to me and said, yeah, it's awkward. How are you? What's your name? What do you do? And I could tell he was just trying to exit their attention of him. And so I said, oh, hi, hello, my name's Anthony Lewis. I'm a painter. I live in New York and just here in LA for the first time. And I've got a show on in New York at the moment. I think it was about 2006 this happened. And he said, oh, cool, yeah, right. My name's Kanye. And I gave him a fly for my show. And he said, oh, your work's great, I like it. Would you like a lift into the city, into LA? And I said, oh, no, it's okay. My friend's picking me up. It was my first time to Los Angeles. And Logan Hicks actually was picking me up, but I didn't want to have him drive all the way to the airport and then me not be there, but it was Kanye West that I was standing next to that invited me on a lift into the city, and until then I hadn't thought much or even paid much attention to Kanye's music or himself, but I found him to be really polite and gentle person. So since then I've paid attention. Kanye's happenings, and bless his heart, he's good energy, he's good vibes. So if you've got any queries about Kanye and you're like, oh no, he's a bit this or he's a bit that, something else. I mean, and I can't speak for any of his political views or whatever. I don't pay attention to anything like that, but I can tell you that he was quite a lovely gentleman, and I can say that sincerely, because I'm a really good judge of character when it comes to creatives. I'm not such a great judge of character when it comes to and people like that, but that's okay. That's why I keep safe people around me. By the way, if you're in Sydney, Australia, and I haven't blocked you, cool. And how you doing? Pretty interesting times, huh? And bravo for sticking it out. Furthermore, I do have space, and I am in a very Heath Ledger, from Batman role as Joker, taking tryouts, looking for, not really looking for, but having tryouts for interns to, do base coat stuff for me. So DM me if you are if you're actually serious about working with me, for free in order to gain experience and education, because I'll seriously consider accepting you into my realm, and I say that very, very briefly because I'm quite strict with my editing these days. We just don't let anyone in, and you'll have to obviously sign a disclaimer and confidentiality, because we give a fuck about who we hang out with these days. Alright! And that one's getting a little alright, come on now. Ho! Max. You just sit right there, you little devil. Alright, now, over here guys, we're going into my other precious elements. If you don't know the meaning of alchemy, take a look at the dictionary. It's got a meaning and I don't care to share it. But if you want to get into it, take a look at the meaning of alchemy. You may learn something about me. I'm really looking forward to my daughter's coming in soon. I tend to communicate in song with my particular newest born, who's 10. She's super powered, and she battles with the best of them, and that's how I kind of get sidetracked and start talking in song. So. Good one for holding on if you guys are actually, I don't care if you're enjoying it or not, but good one if you are. If you are enjoying it, that's fantastic. I'm enjoying myself because, damn, I love getting to the studio. You may be wondering what this is, and that would make two of us. In this moment, we're going into the next room so I can get my notebook so I can find out what this looks like. You can follow me if you like. later. So I was in this place recently. It's a place I don't care to really share the name of. It's where no sounds of laughter or song exist. That being said, there's a gentleman that would sing of an afternoon. In a way like an elephant would sing. And I found it really soothing.
Maybe confirm that if people want to help, they need to DM you.
Oh yeah, so Sydney residents who are serious about assisting myself, please DM me, and we will take your submissions seriously, and all submissions will be read and responded to.
Someone wants to see the seagulls again. May I show them again, or you'd like to keep them?
Yeah, you may. You know where the light switch is, my trusted everything. If I was everybody else, I'd be like, fuck that one person, missing out on seeing what's going on. Shit going on here. Hunter S. Thompson. Hunter.
Whoa, sorry.
No line. If you're not familiar with Hunter S. Thompson, or you've got an opinion about him, you know, or you think like, Hunter S. Thompson, Richard Pryor, whatever the fuck, or I don't even know what the fuck you think. If you haven't read Hunter S. Thompson, you know, have a little read. And if you don't like him, then, you know, feel free to unfollow my account. Because Hunter and me, we share battle scars. See this? This was from a conversation with Hunter. He doesn't, suffer fools. Anyway, enough about that. I'm glad you asked. I'm often asked how regularly I am celebrating birthdays, and today we've had 4. How about you? How many people have had birthdays today? We're celebrating the year of the metal ball. Actually, we're going to turn Beethoven down for a second. Year of the metal ball. Very important year. Feidi! Hey! China is very important. China is very important. Chinese are very important. I love my Chinese friends, and I look forward to being in China again. Respect your elders. You hear that, you little fucking punks? You little punks? You little fuckhead punks? Sorry, mind my language, okay? Because I know there are little kids that, are paying attention, and so you should be. And I don't mean to generalize when I say, fuck you, you little fucking train station hanging out motherfucking punks. So I'm not generalizing, but you know who you are. Good, it's okay. Relax. Just put your energy into something that, worthwhile. Take the time to actually develop. You don't have to be as extreme as I went. It's not necessary to, have a child or, go 7 days or, 7 weeks in silence. You don't have to do these things, but, for the love of God, just stop fucking putting shit on people that don't deserve it, Bullies be gone. You know? Have you ever watched the thing about when Charlie Chaplin first spoke? Look up Charlie Chaplin's speech. Is it The Great Speech or something? Charlie Chaplin, The Great Speech?
Something like
The
that.
Dictator? Okay. Well, I could explain it. Okay, well. Charlie Chaplin, dressed as Hitler, during the war, spoke for the first time in a play as he's playing the dictator Hitler, beast of a man, and he says very many important things that the CIA would wish for you not to care to listen to, along the lines of, don't let the brutes rule you. And the brutes are the enforcers. And there's a place for authoritarian figures, there's a place for authority, there's a place for law and order, or at least order. Anyway, just please look up on YouTube Charlie Chaplin, the dictator, or Charlie Chaplin's speech, and feel free to cry, feel free to be like, fuck, what a real, that's some real shit. Anyway, actually, unplug now, disengage from this video and go and watch that video, and then go to a park and watch some old men play chess, just please watch that video of Charlie Chaplin pleading with the world to rise up against the brutes. Fucking brutes. Bully assholes, pieces of shit. Don't let jealousy rule your world. Don't let hatred blind you from loving your mother or taking her advice. I mean, really, when the day comes for the light to guide you into the hands and the arms of the good Lord, really? Was it really worth capping that toy? Or, caring about that thing, those things that don't matter, those things that you can't take anywhere. I was given a crystal once. I was given a crystal by a woman who hangs out with other women in the full moon, and she gave me this crystal, this rock, and I'm not sure what kind of rock it is. Would you like to see it?
What rock is that?
I said, would you like to see it?
I'll say yes.
Okay. Come on, let's go and check out my crystal. Now, she gave this to me about 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago. And she said, it's almost like that scene in Back to the Future where it's like an old man will come to you know, with an old almanac and a boy and blah blah blah. But so she came to me and she said, this rock, keep it with you when you paint. She said, this, I'm giving you this, but it was never mine because no one can ever own anything. And I'm not sure what kind of rock this is. I think it's many crystals in here. But it saved my life 3 times. And I kissed this area. And I do keep it with me when I paint. And that brings me to this book right now. This hilarious comedy, The Divine Comedy of Dante's Quest, 7 Levels of Hell, Dante's Inferno, which reminds me of Goya. Are we the same? Does your mind work like mine? So this is Goya, and these are illustrations, not illustrations, these are drawings that Goya made in 1815 about the Spanish Inquisition, when people were being torn apart and hung from trees and dismembered, and it was disgusting. And he drew these and made etchings of them, and we saw them recently in Miami Basel while we were there, and they were truly shocking and beautiful. And Goya deserves respect, and Goya was a beautiful and amazing. Yeah, you probably recognize that beautiful etching. So Goya deserves respect. So let's go into a little bit of a book look now. So this is Jeff Koons. And Jeff Koons deserves respect. And there's some great interview passages in here about his work and about how he deals with painting and the systems involved in the construction of how his studio works. And I myself am aspiring to be, you know, that collared gentleman working on pieces of art with, you know, great thought. And as I do, he also looks and references the work of Picasso, Titian, and de Kooning. you know, there's something in between, so say, Jean-Michel and de Kooning. You know, de Kooning was really, he worked hard for it, de Kooning did, bless his soul, and Jean-Michel just had it naturally. Just beautiful. Let's go through a few more little things that I keep around. This is Brett Whiteley, and this is a study he did of a disgusting man called Christie who murdered women and kept their skin in London. But he made some beautiful pieces. Brett Whiteley is an Australian painter, and he's dead now. He's passed, but he deserves great respect. And I very much admire him and admired him. As we stand around my bronzes, this is a bronze sculpture of God holding the devil, manifest in human form. As you can see, God here is looking at the devil's face, and the devil's laughing with this distorted, fucked up kind of EP. But he's holding him, he's like, damn, you're a fucked up mess. This here is a warrior with tits and a dick. Tits and a dick. That's a warrior. I believe it's a hermaphrodite. This here is an advertisement that we had last year, full page ad in Art Forum magazine, and this is a photograph of myself, and that's my true body. The little one-liner I like to say with that, takes a lot of balls to cut your own dick off.
Should I show the mini one?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, show me it's going to be released as this limited edition sculpture that you can buy at home online. Oh yeah, take it off maybe. Yeah, people will be able to buy those soon. That'll be a part of the campaign, because, PayPal stopped me from being able to sell toys, and I'm not sure what PayPal got against me selling toys.
Maybe this is where you can remind them that your giveaway.
Oh, okay, yeah, so, we're doing a PayPal giveaway, and it's, you can, if you just DM us with interest, and we'll send you a toy limited edition, original, decorated, machine gun, bang bang.
Bang bang.
Yeah. So okay, so please come over here. We're doing the book look. So this is an old book made in Italy many years ago. I'm not sure what year, but we'll be able to find that out in a second. But this is a book that was made. Quit Your Sobbing, Call Me in the Afternoon. And this book is was made in Italy for a show maybe 10, 20 years ago. This is my friend Magnus McTavish. Now, he passed away, bless his soul. We love Magnus, and I hope you're still watching George, because, yeah, we love him. This is another gentleman called George. He's jumping bins. He's my Jewish bin jumping friend who lost his thumb on a fire escape in New York many years ago. And that was a very difficult situation because we couldn't get that thumb back on. But George he's doing well. This is at Elms Lister Gallery in London.